the stories I heard about this is when the workers were in here, ripping everything out.
Yeah.
They were getting a lot of paranormal activity going on. Stuff being moved, stuff going missing, being located somewhere else, bangs, knocks, you name it.
I am Salem.
I am Salem. If there's any spirits here, and you can see me walking up here. Hello? There is a very uneasy feeling to it. Can you show yourself at the bottom of the corridor for me? Manifest yourself.
If that's George, can you set that off, please? If your name is George, can you set it off?
Whoa.
Wow.
That's clear.
You've got a rise out of him.
Right, welcome back to the channel. So tonight I'm heading out to this big old abandoned mansion dating back to 1590, so there's a lot of history to this. Going off hauntings, this is what I found out about the place. So the hauntings go, a former housekeeper is said to haunt the kitchens and staff have seen her figure and heard her skirt rustling. Slamming doors are said to be the result of Admiral Anson passing through. The bar area has been mysteriously cleaned each morning, even when there has been no cleaning staff on duty. A ghost named George is said to live in the building and staff consult him before making any changes, which is a very interesting one. This place has been pretty much stripped out. I've heard other people have come in, a good friend of mine, Jags Paranormal, he's been here and he brought me here and we just had a quick walk around and you could just feel the atmosphere inside. It was such a heavy and unwelcoming feeling. So I've decided to come back out tonight. I'm going to head on in and then we're going to jump in, do a ghost hunt, a paranormal investigation to see if we can capture any of the spirits that are said to be roaming the corridors, the rooms, the kitchen. This place is supposed to be extremely active. Let's crack on. Let's go in and investigate this place. Just look at this place. You can just tell how old it is by looking at it from here. But this is an unusual way of walking. It's like a scream fest, like an amusement park entrance. But go up the steps and the door at the top's open. Or we can just play it safe and head towards the basement. But like I said, I was here a few days ago with a good friend of mine, Gino. So massive shout out to Gino for this one. And as I was coming back out over here, it felt like I was being rushed, like something was rushing up behind me. But yeah, let's go in and take you for a look around this place. So this is the basement. This has got a very heavy vibe to it. A few little trinkets and stuff here. Apparently all of this is original from the building. Let's go upstairs and meet up with the others. But I was speaking to someone about it. They said they were trying to renovate it and then they just stopped. And there they are. So they just stopped the renovations. But there's an article online. So the article that's online is security guard / caretaker who was looking after this place. He was doing a bit of ripping out for them. He took out a piece from the fireplace and put it outside for the skip. antique dealer come along, asked if he could take it. The security guard said, yeah, you can take it. Then they found out later on it was worth £5 million. So you can see how that went. So what are you thinking of this?
Wicked, innit?
Yeah.
You feel that feeling when you walk in though? We felt
Yeah,
it the
yeah.
other night when we come in, just having a quick look. But if you look through
I
here,
felt anything, yeah, it's smart. I've never seen these locks in that lock table.
yeah, that's what I was just about to say. That original lock for the front door.
The size of them hinges and that as well.
And you've got that.
Yeah, that's class.
Yeah, my one.
Yeah. I've never seen one of them in an abandoned, not like that anyway.
No. I never quite knew what these were for, even though I kind of got an idea. To me, that's for when you've got two next to each other and you put it out so it can't move backwards and
It
forwards.
could be actually, couldn't it?
Yeah.
That's what it says. That's what I think. Yeah, anyway. It's gonna be
But a lot of the rumours were the workers here were witnessing a lot of paranormal
So they've
by a ghost named George
George.
because they didn't ask him. And this is how it goes. They didn't ask him if it was okay for them to carry on renovating stuff,
Wow.
and he got angry with them as they were doing stuff in there.
right.
Stuff was moving, stuff was going missing.
Well, yeah,
Knocks,
pulled
bangs, doors slamming.
Are you filming
pulled
this?
up. I've just upstairs. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Pulled up plaster off walls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not going to like any of that.
Exactly.
Is it? So,
No.
but,
This so obviously because we're pagan. Whenever we go to anywhere like a house or in the woods or anything, we always usually leave a little offering for the spirits just to say
Yeah.
thanks for letting us share this space with you and stuff. 'Cause we learnt the hard way with that when we were camping once, didn't we? So like,
Oh, wow.
we got terrorised. So right.
But yeah, going off that bit of a story that I was just saying then, you can sort of see it could be true because you got the fire extinguishers here, you got these, all the lights are still up. You can see where they started trying to do renovations, but let me show you this bit. So just around there, behind this, is still the original.
yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, so they've tried to, they have reserved it, haven't they? By protecting it, yeah. But they've completely bubble wrapped it to stop it from getting damaged.
That's good to see. At least they are trying to protect it.
It is.
I wonder who modelled it all, because obviously it's originally Tudor, but
Yeah.
Victorian times used to get remodellers in for all the wood paneling. It was normally like quite famous people who did it.
But wait till you go upstairs and you see what they've tried to save up there. The skyline, everything. They've got it in a room on its own. They've repainted it all. Don't know how they've managed to get it in there unless they've built it in there
Right.
to get it all ready, to dismantle it, to put it back on the roof. I
Okay.
don't know how they've done it.
How old do you reckon it is?
This, 1790.
Wow.
It's got a lot of history to it.
So it's probably like what do they call them? Not it's not like a folly, like the Victorians used to build things
Yeah.
to look older. I think it's a mock Tudor building.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I like how they tried to save it, but
I
like I was just saying to Lewin, is it Lewin Max?
Yeah.
One of the stories I heard about this is when the workers were in here, ripping everything out,
Yeah.
they were getting a lot of paranormal activity going on. Stuff
Right,
being
okay.
moved, stuff going missing, being located somewhere else, bangs, knocks, you name it,
Okay.
and seeing stuff that wasn't there.
Right.
But there is known online a ghost called George, where it's been known where people say, oh, is it okay, we're going to remodel this part, and then everything's fine, but because they didn't do that, it ramped everything up.
Okay. This is not your first time here, is it?
No, I come here 4 days ago, just for a quick walk around.
Well, I'm gonna ask you about that.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
But yeah, we've got Dan on the channel for a change. I just
Yeah.
bumped into him out here tonight.
I mean, I was just so happened to be in the area, and it's like a calling card, right? It's like you get Batman as like a sign in the sky, and all explorers gather, and it just so happened me and Moxie seem to be in the same area at the same time. So
Oh,
the
yeah,
calling
just,
sign.
you just jinxed us now. A load of explorers are going to turn up here now.
In my look, I've not done abandoned and stuff for so long now. I just feel like it's my time for something to go wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm jinxing myself.
Yeah,
now.
don't be jinxing
What's
us.
he saying? Don't be jinxing things.
I'll try
He's
not to.
jinxing us over there.
Why? What's he saying?
Nothing. last time we
Suspect.
filmed
Leaving
together,
rubbish around.
actually, was oh, that just fell off on its own. Last time we filmed together, Moxley, was that house
No,
near Manchester.
we've done the house, and then the last time we've
Oh,
properly
we
done
did that
anything,
place in Liverpool.
we've done the hospital.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Because
That
that's
was
where I
last
met
time.
Mags and Lou. The
Yeah,
first yeah.
the last time I saw you, you sniffed.
Yes,
you sniffed my smelling salts.
yeah, I've never done it again since.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember just sniffing those smelling salts. I nearly got whiplash off the bloody things. Yeah, I remember that.
The drive home was horrendous. I can say that now.
I've got to say though, it did wake me up.
See, I walked around there the other day, and every room we walked in, you just felt an uneasy presence.
No, I don't feel I don't know, it makes me feel a bit sick in here.
But there was just the two of us, so maybe because there's more people here, you feel more at ease, don't you? At first, I think when we start splitting up and do a little bit on our own,
Yeah.
you might change.
Yeah.
And like I said, when I was going out, we finished about 3:30, so we've just done a walk around
Right.
to check it out, make sure we could get in.
Yeah.
And he just wanted to show me the place, and as we were walking back out that cellar, I felt like somebody rushed right up behind me, which I wish I'd have recorded it at the time.
Yeah.
Right, so the others have gone upstairs. Just want to show you over there. Well, this is what makes me think and believe the stories I've heard about workers just up and going. Have a look at all these here. All the tools still left. It's just like they were here today working, and then they've just packed up for the night and gone. But the vibe in here is something else. There's just so much stuff. Have a look over this side. More here. Even down to half cans of Coke. It's like somebody's just been stood there today, saw her in the wood, and then finished up and gone home. Like nobody's been here for a good couple of years. But yeah, as you can hear, they're all upstairs. So I'm going to head up there, meet up with them, and then I'm going to do alone vigils, then I'm going to do grouped. I think Dan, he's got a DR60, so we'll do some calling out with that hopefully here tonight. I think this place is one of them where if we use the DR60, we'll get something. Somebody's been sleeping here. Somebody's used that as a pillow. But yeah, we've literally ripped everything out. And could this be a result of why this place is as active as people are saying it is? Right, so Danny, that's down there. I just want to go for a walk around and get a good feel for the place. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch over to night vision. We'll do a bit of night vision. Right, so with the history in the place, I'm not really going to use any devices just yet. Just want to walk around and see if I can hear anything. George, if you're here and you're upset with what people have done in this mansion, can you come forward and speak to me? And let me know that you're here. People who were doing work on this place, I felt a presence. I was here a few days ago having a look around with one of my friends who done a video here, and they had a heavy presence in here. Was it you? If it was, make a noise for me. Knock on something, bang on something, or even manifest yourself. I think it's raining. We're not here to cause any sort of problems or any sort of disrespect. We've heard the place is extremely haunted. We just want to know if you want to come forward and speak. Tell us why you're so angry. So that was originally from up there. So they were definitely restoring it. Definitely get the feeling like you're not on your own. I'm here on my own. The others are all gone to the other side of the building. So if you want to come and speak to me, that'd be absolutely fantastic. I'm going to switch the spirit talker on. Just to see if anything relevant comes through. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Let's play the spirit talker. I've got a device in my hand. It said it can manipulate the environment. So if you want to speak to me, you can do. Now I'll be able to hear what you're trying to say.
Stone.
What do you mean by stone? Can you please knock on something? Show me whereabouts you are.
Lungs.
Lungs.
Destination. Senses.
Senses. Stone, lungs, destination, senses.
Vincent.
Can you tell me who Vincent is? Vincent here with me now.
Donald.
Right, let's leave the spirit talker running for a minute. There was a maid, a woman. She lived here. She unalived herself. And she's been seen. Are you here? Can you tell me your name? Tell you my name,
Over there.
Over there. Over where? Down the corridor? Is that rain? Let's check out the window. Is it raining?
Gaining more energy.
That's what we want. Build your energy so you can come and speak to us. Right. So that's interesting because it's not raining outside. Granted, it could be a rodent, could be a pigeon. Let's go back over, see if it's still doing it. I thought it was raining, but it's not.
Caves.
Caves. Oh, it's not making that noise now. Who's making that scratching noise? Whoa! Found it. It's a bat. See where that went. There's a bat just went past. Was the caves here? If there was, can you tell me whereabouts? Because I've not heard anything about caves.
Hurt.
Who got hurt? You tell me if somebody got hurt. No. You see that then? That was a bat. I'm presuming that was a bat. Soldier. Well, the place dates back to 1750. Is there a soldier here? Soldier that wants to come forward and speak? If there is, can you tell me who you are? Can you show yourself at the bottom of the corridor for me? Manifest yourself. Okay, that was weird. That was very weird. I'm just going on night vision for 1 minute. Injected. That was the noise here. Right, let's go down there. When you're walking around here, there is a very uneasy feeling to it. It's almost like somebody's here with you. I'm stood on the stairs. Can you see me? You see what I'm doing? Feel free to follow me around the building. If you want to interact, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But I am going to go and meet up with my friends down here. Or just before I go, can you do something to affect them?
Photos.
Photos. You can do something to affect them. That'd be brilliant. It's interesting. What the thing is with this place, with all the history, the confirmed hauntings from people who've lived here, worked here. It really does make it one of those more intriguing places to come out to check. Let's go through it. George, if you're here, are you upset that people were using all this equipment, ripping your home out without letting you know? I know it'd upset me. If it was my home, this was my pride and joy. Old fireplace behind there. Can just about see it there. Not really heard much yet, but it's the feeling. It's an overwhelming feeling. Look at this. Are the stairs safe? If there's any spirits here, and you can see me walking up here. Hello? And you can see me walking up here. And you can see me walking up here. What the? Oh my God. It's just one little room. Hello? Right, where the hell are they? That sounds like a door or something. Now it's starting to pick up. Now I'm starting to feel a little bit breathless. See, there's nothing down here that could have possibly made that. And everybody else is at the other side of the building. Right, I tell you what. Because I just heard that noise here, let's put the spirit talk back on. And see if there was something trying to communicate with me. You can hear them, they're all the way over there. I just heard a noise around here. Almost like a door, a door shutting. It's been reported doors have been heard to slam. Was that you closing the door? If it was, who was it? You try to get my attention. You definitely got my attention. Can you make that noise again for me?
I am Salem.
I am Salem. Was that you?
Stay and talk.
Come and speak to me then. Come and say hello. Can you tell me what year you think it is? Do you realise you've passed away? Right, so I spent a good 10-15 minutes in there. Apart from I am Salem, stay and talk, and then it just went silent. So I just stood there in silence for a few minutes, just to see if there was any knocks, bangs, if I could even hear a voice. All I can hear is the others down here. Well, that was definitely something around that way. Right, so we've just done a segment down here, over this side and here. So go check out the others. So The Forgotten Past, Two Weirdos in the World, and obviously Exploring with Fighters. Go check it out. They've done some really good DR60 call outs there. And all I can say is what we heard was pure evil, so go check everybody else's channels out. Everybody's got a different version of this place, and it's insane. Honestly, it's insane. Right, so now we're going back upstairs. We're doing a group session up here. So I went off on my own, got some really good responses. We're going to do a bit more up here now.
Yours got very good light.
Have you got a date on it?
Top left corner, isn't it? There's a few butterfly rings on the floor. Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck no.
Here we are, Monday, September 1977. Wow.
1977.
So we're just going to set a few bits up and then we're going to do a joint investigation up here. Are we using DR60 again up here, Dan? We have to. We have to.
DR60.
After what happened downstairs, I think we have to use the DR60.
It's always, the problem is it turns into a DR60 fest every time. Am I complaining?
Okay, so if this has been you that's been draining all the batteries tonight to try and use the energy, now all of us are using batteries. See if you can come and do something now, you've got more energy to use. If you want us to get out so badly, frighten us, make us leave.
I still can't believe you think we're liars just because we told you that you're dead. I can assure you, I mean, if you want proof that you're dead, I mean, it's pretty simple. You could come and stand next to us while we're filming, and you could clearly see if you stood next to me, you are not appearing on my camera. So you are dead. We're not liars. And if that upsets you, you're gonna have to come here and speak to us about it.
You're saying that? Mine's just gone off.
You know?
What?
Okay. If you were alive as well, you can shut and open that door behind Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
What's stopping you shutting this door? I mean, I hate leaving cupboard doors open at home. Come and shut the door.
Come on, there's been reports of somebody who likes to slam doors in here. Come and show us.
Just a quick 5 seconds on that. You ready?
Yeah.
So if there's something to help. If there's anyone at all in the building, if you can come down this corridor, there's a box in there that will play music. It won't harm you, but it'll allow us to know that you were there. Can you please walk down?
No, I don't feel any energy up here compared to what was downstairs.
Did nobody hear that then?
Yeah, did you hear
That
it?
rustling, it sounded like what you said before, a
Then-
woman's dress,
then
it sounded
everybody
like a
started
dress
talking.
ruffling
Yeah.
walking past.
Did you not hear it? I heard it, and then you all started talking, and it's like, oh, it must just be
No,
me.
no, that was definitely that what sounded like a big fucking dress or rustling, walking.
Didn't set the music box off.
No,
Depends which way she's moving.
yeah, plenty to that way.
That way,
That it sounded like you were
that
coming
way.
from back there.
Well, walk down this way. Come on, down this way. Set that
Towards
box
all
off.
this.
Again, let's see if we can hear that again. If that was you walking and we heard your dress moving, can you please do it again?
Very quiet.
Listen, when you mean we turned my thing to night vision, right, well, I'm obviously recording, so when I turned my thing to night vision, I looked down at my camera here and something on my screen sort of like came up here.
No.
Yeah, like an orb, yeah.
I 100% heard the noise.
Yeah. Did you not hear it? You're right next to the door. That was mad, that.
I don't really feel too bad up here.
No,
No,
that's
I
what I
don't
mean.
know.
To me, I don't feel anything up here compared to what was downstairs.
No, I don't, but that noise, I fucking heard that.
I wonder if it's
And when we were
because...
walking up here, I heard a woman's voice going,
I wonder if...
Maybe.
Well,
Say
there is that.
room
But if you read the reports of the hauntings,
Physically.
this George, who we've mainly been calling out for, he doesn't like change. Right downstairs, look at all
Yeah,
the
that's cool,
work
yeah.
and stuff downstairs, and how evil that sound. Like somebody's really peed off.
What about the room where they took the ceiling thing down?
No, that's...
Yeah, because this is the least changed room, isn't
Yeah.
it?
I know, but I would have thought that this would have held some good residual.
Yeah.
The problem is, if you go over that way, that's some renovation work. Them stairs are changing, so they'll be pissed off at that. The bit where they're restoring the top half, that'll be like putting it back how it was.
Yeah, I suppose.
So that won't bother them. It's where the changing shit what's really going to cause issues, which is downstairs. But
Well, when I was before downstairs, see, a lot of it is downstairs.
Yeah.
I went to the very other side near where the basement is, and I heard a door shut. I heard it go and close over.
Well, let's go down that way.
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
upstairs.
What? Whereabouts? Over that way?
Yeah, where really old steps going up and there's a single room at the top. Here. And I heard a door creak. I was at the top of the stairs and I turned around because I honestly thought maybe it was one of you because I was away for a while when I...
Oh, it's here.
We've
See,
not been
I
up
thought
that
we
bit.
were in that room before, but we can't all go in there because it's not full.
All that is just one room, a little room. But
So we're
here,
gonna do the
I'd say
great one.
I definitely heard a door creak, like it was shutting.
Well, this would have been one of the busiest parts of the...
Yeah,
It would have.
that's a good idea.
So that's what I'm thinking. Come over there and see if there's anything over this side.
So if there's anyone in this side of the building, if you've heard us already, we've got a device here that you can speak into, and it'll record anything you say. We've established that you believe you're still alive, and potentially you see this place as it was 100, 200 years ago. If you can come over and speak into this device now and let us know if you are alive or if you're dead, your name, your occupation, anything at all, anything would be much appreciated. Well,
No, you have to close that one off there.
no, well, right at the end, there's a swan or something outside laughing at us.
Yep.
I heard something dead. Hold on. I think it says, yes, I know, I'm absolutely dead.
Okay.
Hold on, listen to that. Sounds like it says, yes, I know, I'm absolutely dead.
See how that's different from what
Can I
it
hear
was upstairs?
this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You hear that?
yeah.
I've got a feeling that's a different one. It just doesn't. Let's have a look. The other
It
one.
doesn't sound as angry,
No.
does it?
Yes, I know.
I'm absolutely dead.
It's a hard one to pick up, but I can hear, yes, I know. Absolutely.
I'd say that back there.
Now listen to that one more time. Put it
It
next
says
to mine.
absolutely dead.
It does.
Start straight away.
Yeah,
like,
it
yes,
does,
I-
yeah.
it sounds like that's a different one because that, like I said, that
Could be a
one's-
different person.
Yeah, that one seems a lot more calm. The other one was a lot more angry when they were talking to it.
I'm thinking now that we've been upstairs, we've been down here, I genuinely think we should go back to the room.
We've only just got you.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like back over here is different, like in different sort of.
I mean, we've just got you.
responses.
We've just got a response. Let's
Let's try a couple of more times
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
and then you're right. Head back over that side.
Could you tell me clearly, and I'd really appreciate it, how did you die? Could you tell me how did you die? And maybe where? Did you die in here?
I got a weird feeling like somebody entered the room with us.
13 seconds we got.
If that starts going,
Honestly,
I thought I
kept
could hear
looking-
like a fucking voice coming from in there. going, I don't know, but if that says something like that, now I'm going to
listen.
freak out.
Ready?
It doesn't sound nice.
Wait.
Oh,
It says, can you hear me? And then it says something like this.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
It says, can you hear me? Oh my god.
We can hear you, yes.
Let's listen to that.
That was clear as day.
Yeah. It was quite a posh voice as
It
well,
was.
wasn't it? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
A posh voice, that.
Can you hear me? Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, you've just knocked it out. Must have
We-
hairs
we-
going.
Definitely can hear you.
Keep going on this.
Not looking on it then, I'm trying to see if it goes up on its own.
We can hear you, and we want to know where to go in the building. Where is the best place to speak to you all? There's obviously more than one person here. If you can tell us, we'll do the last one here. If you can tell us whereabouts in the building to go to, bedroom, hallway, attic, basement. If you could tell us where to go, honestly, I really appreciate it. You seem like a much kinder person than we've spoken to down the corridor, and you seem like you're willing to speak. So, if you could, please, we would appreciate it. Stuck at 12 seconds. Oh, the 12 quite fast now, stuck there.
I keep hearing weird noises that nobody else seems to be fucking hearing here tonight.
Are you hearing?
What?
What did you hear?
I think it sounded like a growl. Like
No, I
there.
heard something, but
I
sounded
keep
like
hearing
a
little bits, but
What?
I keep hearing little bits.
Yeah.
Alright, let's listen to this to see if it can point us. This says like attic or basement.
We've got to go into the ticker basement.
You ready? Heard some at the end, that's it. Something right at the end, but wasn't clear.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's go to the basement then, I guess.
Right, so we finished that bit of the session, so we're heading towards the basement. A bit more of a session down there, but basically got a weird vibe to it. These walls have been here since the day it was built.
Yeah, and the solid, do you know what I mean?
Over 400 years. Mad to think, innit?
Years.
Well, 1590.
Well, that's going up already. Oh, everyone come down this way.
Yeah,
It's going up. Pointing towards that north. What, how wide is
Hold
it?
on,
now?
is it? Yeah, how wide is it? It's not
No,
just
it's not
doing
very
it.
wide.
No, I was showing closely before you got to literally go in front of it, yeah.
Right, whoever that is, down here, we mean you no harm. We're here to communicate and talk to whoever resides down here. We have a real good special device that can hear you if you want to come and speak into it.
Isn't it strange, yeah, that it was going up as soon as you started speaking, stopped.
Mm.
It's like it wanted to get your attention.
Yeah.
I'm here.
I'm gonna put, no, I'll keep all of it in fact. Like I said, this device right here, this one, if you can come and speak into this, if you can come out of this way, come past it, yeah, come towards me and talk, you can stand next to us, we mean you no harm at all, and we can hear your voice then. You ready? I've got 5 seconds before I made my might cut this in. I said, I'm George. Nice Charlie.
Yeah, it's getting more angry. Isn't it?
That's something like,
I don't know.
are you angry we're here?
You've asked us to leave multiple times when we haven't left.
I think you just got your answer.
Making you angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's worked out how to work the music box.
Yeah. If you truly are mad that we're here and you want us to leave, just put your hand in front of it and set it off for a little bit. More than just once.
That's wicked.
That is insane.
That's
Well, that's kind of, well, it's done exactly what you asked it to.
Yeah. Could you stand in front of it and make it play for a few seconds continually, please?
He's trying.
Wow, thank you so much. That's why we're here. We've come here to communicate with you. We don't mean any harm at all. We just really want to get to know you and talk to you and find out what's going on what's going on after you die.
Or behind the veil.
Behind the veil, yeah.
If that's George, can you set that off, please? If your name is George, can you set it off?
Whoa.
Wow.
Well,
I think we're speaking to George.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you, George. We've got another George here tonight as well.
George, I hear you pissed off at the moment because people are doing renovations and then ask you, is that true? Or are you pissed off about something else? Are you mad about something else? Set it off if you're mad about something else.
could it be mad about that they've not finished what they started and left it in the state that they have?
Are you still with us, George?
Are you mad that we're here? You set that off if you're mad that we're here. Playing circus clown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have.
He's pissed off at that,
Yeah.
sorry.
If you want us to get out,
Yeah, there you go.
Straight
let me
away.
finish my sentence.
Tell you what, George, we're going to leave, right?
This is wicked.
But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that off and I'm going to sit this down here. I'm going to turn it off.
That's
I'm going to
insane.
leave this
It is
here.
insane.
I just want you to say one last thing for us. Once you speak into that, we will leave, but we really want you to say something. We're going to have a long pause now.
Wait. I say get out of here now. Listen.
That what it says, but it's definitely a different voice from
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
It's not that. And it's not that aggressive male voice that
No.
we heard in that other room before.
It's definitely male's voice or
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
not the same one.
I really think we should go back up to that part up there
one last time.
one last
Where we
time.
started.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
where we've had
just
the most
see.
activity,
Yeah.
isn't it? in that
Right,
room?
one
Yeah.
last time. If anyone's down here, feel free to follow us.
So we're back. He told us to get out.
I think we're actually gonna stay here for a few days. We might sleep here tonight. Does that upset you?
Start doing some renovations, start ripping some of this old brickwork off.
Actually, you know what? I was thinking about knocking a hole through this wall.
And then not finishing it.
Maybe take the roof off.
You okay with us doing that?
If you're not, you can clearly say in here that you're not. And if you say it loud enough, then we won't do it and we'll go home.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
like
I seen something come past over there. Yeah. It could have been, to be fair.
16 seconds.
16.
It shot from 0 to 8.
Yeah, really. It
Imagine if it
stopped
just
at
goes,
6 for a
get out! Something like that. See you. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Yep.
That ended. It said get out.
It did, yeah. It's not as angry as
I
before,
thought it
though,
just
is
kept
it?
saying get out, get out, get out. I thought that's what happened.
Yeah.
At first, it sounds like you know what
Definitely something doesn't want us in here.
In a second it'll say get out now.
Yeah, it
Listen.
Yeah. Let me try something. Let me try and invoke something. 1 minute. Let's try and find a hammer. Just looking for the tool. Right. Right. Got a hammer. Got a mallet. Right, so it's time to start doing a bit of renovation around here. Mallet? Do you want that?
Okay.
We'll start taking the wall down in a minute.
Right. I've been there before. What?
Well, we have to modernise the building, don't we? So let's modernise the building.
Okay.
You okay with us doing that? We're not too bothered if you're not.
What about this nice ceiling, this nice original ceiling? That could do with coming down, couldn't it?
Would that upset you? just that, tapping on the walls. I want to make a new door over this side.
This is in your house anyway. Along here.
Well, apparently, there was a lot of paranormal activity when we started working in this place.
Well, that was one of the reasons I wanted to try that, just to see if it
Right,
invokes anything.
Let's see what it says now.
As long as one of us don't get hammered to the head or something.
Right, we're going to start work again in a minute, but like I said, you need to really shout at us if you want us to leave.
At least tell us your name.
Hold a second, you ready?
Yep.
That's clear.
You've got a rise out of
Yeah.
him.
Let me rewind that. Look, it screams, it sounds like it's like, no.
Yeah, it's not happy.
I thought I had stop it now, or like quiet.
No, I thought that was a get out and then need anyone leave.
That's- We're not getting as clear of responses as modern times. Maybe we drained their energy quite
Yeah,
well.
maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's it. All stuff what they've drained, which are obviously
Yeah.
the easiest things
I
to
mean,
drain.
my phone, for example, do you remember I said give me 5 minutes to charge my phone? It's running on 9%. It went up to 20%. Normally, if I left my phone, it'd last all night on 20%.
Mine's on
But
31.
mine was completely drained.
Look, this is it.
That's
This watch will last for 3 days without charging it.
Mine's
Well,
on
I've
about
been
like
charging it
90% when I got here, and it's on 38 now.
So maybe they just expelled all the energy and they can't
Yeah.
physically do it
Yeah.
anymore.
Right, so we finished that session up. We invoked it a little bit. We've got a response from it. Let me know what you thought of that in the comment section down below. But it is getting on now. It'll soon be daylight, so we do have to start making our way out. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this one, please consider subscribing, turn on post notifications, head over, check out everybody else's channels. All the links are in the description, as well as all my social media links. But yeah, until next time, I'm out of here.